Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another Draw With Me video. This is the series where I invite you to join me on a little drawing session, whether you want to draw or journal or do something that you need to be doing. This is a little quiet environment. We're just hanging out, chilling, and doing what we gotta do. I am currently hyperfixating on this little line that has appeared and I don't know where it's came from. And I'm desperately trying to find it. Actually, oh, it has been found. There we go. But welcome back everyone. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. Had a pretty busy work week. So I had to get some stuff sorted for that. And also I just felt like I wanted a bit of a break. I felt like I was doing a lot. So I didn't have a lot of mental energy left yesterday at the end of the day. So I hope you guys all forgive me. But otherwise, I think we will finally be able to finish this drawing today. It has taken a while. It has taken a whole week, a little hour every day of the week. But we're getting there. We're getting really close. We're getting really close. I think it's just like some minor details left. I did clean up the buttons, but I still need to like render them out. And I've been thinking about maybe changing. I don't know how I feel about the one color pajamas, basically. Like it's giving very pajama this way. For example, if we like made it a little bit like more like jeans, for example, right? Like here. I thought it might just make the piece look that little bit more interesting, add a little bit more depth to it, but I'm not calling it yet. I'm not calling it yet. I might be able to add more colors through details. So I'm gonna see, but otherwise I thought about changing this from like sweatpants into jeans instead. But we will see. I'm also currently working on the details of the tattoo. To be honest, I am tempted to just not include them. Even though my OC technically does have tattoos, and I like the duality of like, oh, the tattoos being hidden and then them appearing here. I do think they add to it a little bit. I just don't know if it's like a level of detail that feels like a little bit extra at the minute. But we'll see. I'm just gonna render them out and see where it takes me, but literally got my arm here as a reference. So let's see if I can draw this like butterfly here first. I also feel like this one would be, I don't want to zoom in too much because I want to make sure I get it right. Because my butterfly tattoo is actually a little bit tilted. So I feel like only the head would pop out here. That. And then the wings. It would be a little bit higher than this, but let's just try and draw it out. That's maybe a little bit too tilted. Oh my god, I'm just maybe not in the mood to draw tattoos, guys. A lot of people say, oh my god, your style would look so good for tattoos, and I'm like, will it? I honestly feel like whenever I try to draw tattoos like on my OCs, it's such a mess. Like, I feel like I'm not good at drawing tattoos. I don't think my style, like, I don't think I have a clean enough line art style for tattoos, to be truthful. It's actually like a double layered wings. Shape isn't too bad. And on this one, it's like little design like this on them. And then these like that. See, I just feel like it's weirdly a little bit too much detail on a very like random bit of the drawing. Does that make sense? I almost feel like it draws your attention in too much compared to the rest of the drawing that is simplified, if that makes sense. That's my only thoughts. That was like, I'm not too sure how I feel about drawing my actual tattoos in. Okay, like this wing feels a bit big in here. Like, does that make sense? Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I am overthinking. It's maybe just that everything else needs the same amount of detail. Oh, and I'm drawing this on the wrong layer. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, let's move this back here. Right. Where were we? Here we go. You don't actually see the other tattoo I have here, but I have like a lotus flower here. That's actually really detailed as well, but you can see a little bit of it down there. Little butterflies here, but they're so like tiny now. It's kind of like this sort of shape to them. Like they have like lines inside them that are kind of like artistic in terms of design. But see, I just feel like it's a weirdly sudden concentration of detail in one arm is what I'm thinking. Does that make sense? Like nothing else is as detailed as these tattoos, which is the only thing that's like stopping me from maybe doing it. But I think what I'm gonna try and do is lower the layer opacity a little bit to see how would look. Because honestly, otherwise I'm not too sure if I'll include the tattoos or not. And it also means that every time I draw my OC, I have to draw the tattoos, and maybe I just don't want to deal with that. Maybe I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, that's literally the tattoo that's on my hand, which is like, this is the center of it. here, I've got my little vase, which is a filled-in tattoo. Like, I feel like I have very small but detailed tattoos, and I just feel like they don't quite fit the vibe of the rest of the drawing. The way I can't remember my tattoos and I have to look at them to remind myself. It's like these. And this one's also... simplify them in a way that makes them look a little bit nicer. Maybe if I make the lines thicker, they won't look as simple. Like they'll look more simplified rather than... Everyone's had a really good week. We're approaching Friday, which is really, really nice. Time for a break. Like maybe that's better. I actually don't know. I really don't know. I need more tattoos, I think, is also what it is. It's like it feels a little bit incomplete right now. Maybe I do just embrace it. Maybe it's nicer than I think it is. Can maybe add like a small design here. Oh, I've always wanted a little tattoo like here. Like a little flower one. So maybe I'll like that. this out a bit more. Maybe. I'm gonna leave it on this layer for now. Okay, I also quickly want to do these buttons. This one needs to be toggled the other way. My thought is just to, that's why I have snapping on as well, so it was for the buttons. But for example, for this one, the dark mode is gonna be the same color as the dress. The button can be like this gray color. I'm gonna do a bit of a gradient on the buttons though, so they look a little bit more fancy schmancy. But there you go, that's dark mode, and that one will be light mode. Which is gonna be like, is that gonna be light enough? The automatic selector here. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then should I type it out? I feel like my handwriting is so bad that it's probably better if I insert add text. Would you guys write light mode and dark mode in new commission? Oh my god, I submitted a bunch of commissions. I like purchased a bunch of commissions on VGen, and I'm really excited to get them. Oh my god. I actually do hate the text system on here. It's really obnoxious. Let's turn off this thing. I feel like it's really hard to use for no reason. Like here, like why can't you just bring up everything again? I don't understand. There we go. Like I feel like we should go for a very, you know, like a keyboard, like an Arial simple style. And I hate that like you have to highlight it to change it, because now if I want to change the colors for it, I feel weirdly like I can't see it either. Or do you guys think I just leave the buttons and I'll have the light mode versus dark mode in the caption, and that'll be like enough to distinguish the concept? I think that might be enough actually. Instead of actually having it written on the drawing. I'm gonna merge these down because I feel like I wanna play around with them. Okay, I do feel like if I wanna snap it. Okay. Oh, I do want to do dark nails. This one. So, oh, this should be a linear burn. there's still some little cleanups to do, but I think we're almost there. So maybe today's video won't be too long as well if I can manage to finish everything on time. It'd have to be this color, wouldn't it? I feel like realistically though, I would have more of a nail design to it. Like for example, I think I'm gonna do it on this. I feel like those nails look a bit small too, so let's extend them a little bit. Feels a bit better. And then also jewelry on the rings. Kind of similar to this ring I've got. And let's also make sure the line art. I do have a little bit more work to do after this, but everything's ready for that. Everything's prepared, so shouldn't take me too long either. Okay. Well, I actually wear yeah, like this type of bracelet. always like the idea of having one of those very chunky bracelets as well. So yeah, we're just really adding some details for now. This bracelet does have like little strips of white in it. It's technically blue, but I think if I made it a little bit grayer, it'll fit with the rest of the outfit a little bit. Oh my god, I haven't drawn this hand. I didn't draw that hand out yet. So I feel like these would be just a little bit more. Yep, like this one I feel like would be loose. Like you would see a little bit of a gap in between. Oh my god, I actually can't believe I didn't draw this hand. Okay, if it was just resting though, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Right, let's get to it. Classic little anime finger moment, or okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been way more intense. And then let's just fix. Oh, right. It's just here. Separate layer, but shouldn't be a problem. You know what, that is a bit of a problem. Okay, because I want to make sure the shading is still right. Okay. And to be fair, I'll have to go back into that layer anyways. Let me just do base all over here. Then let's just erase these parts. I'm actually really excited to finish this as well. We hit 14K on Twitter as well, so I was hoping to like post a little bit of a personal art to celebrate. Her hand looks a bit small there, doesn't it? Oh, it does. It would be actually nicer as well if the hand did go all the way down there. This is why zooming out is important. Like, it really shows you the proportions of everything you need. And just fixing this part. Don't want too much tension down there anyways, so I'm not gonna overdo it. How's my battery? Already gonna die? No. I'm just gonna paint over at this point. I don't mind as much if it's not. Maybe we'll go for like pink nails because we've got enough light colors here. I do occasionally get pink nails too. is that? Where did that line appear from again? No. Ah. Honestly, the phones don't even look that bad. Like, they're straight up copy pasted in, but they actually don't look that bad. What I am gonna do is just fix them a little bit, make them look a little bit sketchier by removing some details on them. Like, we do not need to be looking at the lens in the camera. This part also not necessary, so let's just sketch it out. To be fair, you know what, if we really went into like cooler details, like I feel like the phone case would be different. Let's do it maybe this way. Copy mask. Change it to a multiply. And I'm actually gonna just, yeah, let's throw some minimal designs in there just to make it look a little bit more cool. One would probably have like a green soft. I would probably have a sticker in there as well, but you know what, it's okay. Realistically, you know what, let's change it up. I would have a Miffy in there. Like, I would have Miffy, I really would. Love little Miffy. have to get the ears right. Here we go. And of course, there we go, that's cute. Let's see. Oh, so many people are hanging in the Discord right now. That's so sweet. What's Twiggy doing? Oh, they're playing Marvel Rivals. I think Ray was drawing in there earlier. That was really nice. Oh, yes. Plus the final detail here. And I think what I'm gonna do is slight gauzing there. Duplicate it. Off block. The right gradient on it. Merge them together and sketch it out a little. It's not super clean, but it's all I need. My battery is on 5%. I'm like, can I speed run this before my iPad turns itself off? Maybe I do just stick to this. I mean, do I want to change this one? I mean, it gets the concept across, right? Like light mode versus dark mode. It's probably not the worst. We want to add a suspender here, maybe. Just to add. Oh, I like the suspenders. So I want to just try to does that look better or worse? Maybe not. Just feels like the arm is a little bit bare, but I probably could have added a bit of a bag here. Or even here. You know what? It's not on the right layer. I'm not gonna bother. It's enough to read. A bag would look super cute though. Right here. You can pretty much already see the shape of it as well. If I did just try to sketch it out. Just feel like a bag adds a lot. Where is? I did draw this pretty thing here, and I feel like we could add the bag's design instead. Let's just make sure nothing creeps out. Okay, I do think that's cute. It just adds a little bit more to what I want it to look like. Let's just go in here as well. Just... It does make this version a lot more detailed, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I do want to add some earrings to this side as well, though. Can't be slacking this much on the other side. I feel like when it gets to this point of the drawing, I tend to like want to rush to finish it instead of, you know, like properly going through it and like finding all the final details that we could add and how to make this drawing look just like that little bit nicer. I tend to kind of rush through it instead of enjoying the process because I just want to like finish it. I felt like that was a sign. Oh my god, I said finish it. My iPad turned off. Oh well, guys. I guess this is it for today. I will probably just do a tiny bit more tidy, but that's the last of it you'll see on YouTube, I promise. I will be posting this on my Twitter probably tonight. So yeah. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow over on Twitch, and we'll be working on HUION's drawing, which I can't show you guys right now because the screen's empty, but yeah. Okay, bye bye everyone.